Welcome back to my video. In this video, we're gonna experience public transportation in Seoul such as metro line, bus, and taxi with lots of useful tips. We also take a look around Busan, especially Gimhae International Airport and Haeundae after moving by KTX from Seoul. Okay, now let's take a look at the metro line in Seoul. The metro line has 9 major lines and some other branch lines such as Busan line. All metro lines are indicated in different colors as well. We can buy 1A ticket or T-money card from the vending machines like this at any subway stations. It's a T-money card. The minimum rate for metro line is 1,250 Korean won, which is about $1.1 when you use a T-money card. Each metro line 2, which is the circle line of Seoul, and its color is green. Announcements are being served in 4 languages: Korean, English, Chinese, and Japanese. Now the metro is crossing the Han River. There are screens on the upper side of each door and monitors on the ceiling to show the current direction. The most famous tourist attractions of Seoul are located nearby Seoul Station. Myeongdong is 2 stops away from Seoul Station by Metro Line 4. City Hall is 1 stop by Metro Line 1. Gwanghwamun Square is 3 stops to Jongno Samga by Metro Line 1 and just 1 stop by Metro Line 5 after the transfer. In the same way, Gyeongbu Palace is 3 stops to Jongno Samga by Metro Line 1 and 2 stops by Metro Line 3 after the transfer. Dongdaemun is 5 stops away either by Metro Line 1 or 4. Hongik University's so-called Haeundae is 2 stops away by all-stop train for Incheon International Airport. Okay, this time let's experience a taxi. The standard taxis are silver or orange with no price difference between them. We can take a taxi by raising our hand at any place on the street as long as the empty sign is on. If there is a green light on the lamp, it is a reserved taxi. There's no limit for a seat in a taxi. You can sit even in the front seat next to the driver. The minimum fare is 3,800 Korean won up to 2 kilometers, which is about $3.2 based on travel time and distance. The fare after midnight starts from 4,600 won, about $1 more. We can also make a payment for a taxi with the T-money card. The black cab is a premium taxi and its minimum rate is 6,500 won up to 3 kilometers, which is about $5.5. Now, we'll try to take a bus. The basic fare is 1,400 won with a T-money card. Most buses in Seoul offer free Wi-Fi service. If you take a bus within 30 minutes after using any metro line, it's free of charge because of free transfer service between metro lines and buses. When we want to get off the bus, we have to press the stop button before arriving at our destination. For free transfer service, we have to take the T-money card to the card reader when we get off. There are also town buses circling each town, and the basic fare is 900 won. Right then, let's move to Busan by a high-speed train so-called KTX. We can take a train at Seoul Station or Gwanghwamun Station. The fare from Seoul Station to Busan is 59,800 won, which is about $50.7, and it takes about 2 hours and 40 minutes. From Gwangmyeong Station, it is 57,700 won, which is about $49 and it takes about 4 hours and 20 minutes. This time, we start from Gwangmyeong Station. The train for Busan is on the platform 2 or 4, and the car number starts from the north, from 1 to 16. Gwangmyeong Station is also connected to Metro Line 1 at Gimhae Office Station. There are two types of car models, one is KTX Sanchul and the other is just KTX with no price difference. Today, my car number is 13. Seats are quite comfortable with a tray table and a footrest. Now the train arrived at Busan Station. As you already knew, Busan is the second largest city in Korea and is famous for a beautiful beach, Haeundae, and lots of tourist attractions. Same as Seoul, Busan also has good public transportation system and we can go anywhere by metro lines, taxis, and buses. There are 4 major metro lines, 1 light rail train line, and a branch line in Busan. This time, we'll go to Haeundae by metro line after checking Gimhae International Airport by light rail train. From Busan Station, we have to transfer to Metro Line 2 from Metro Line 1 at Seoul Station and again transfer the light rail train for Gayade at Sasang Station. The minimum fare for Busan Metro is 1,300 won and you can use the same T-Money card for payment. The free transfer service between metro lines and buses is also provided. Look at the right side. It's a Nakdong River. So beautiful, isn't it? Now the light rail train is arriving at Gimhae International Airport. As you see, Gimhae Airport is an international airport and we can find lots of direct flights coming from most Asian countries. So, if you're gonna visit only Busan from Asian countries, using direct flight to Busan can be available. Okay, now we are in Haeundae Beach. Look at the fireworks. So awesome. Let's enjoy the beat of the waves on the beach for a while. This is the main street of Haeundae with various kinds of food and attractions. It seems the bar on the right is full of foreigners. Just next to the bar, there's a famous traditional market. We can taste a lot of different types of traditional Korean food inside the alley. In this area, many events such as fountain show and music concerts are being held. This is a view of the street from my hotel room. Now we are going back to Busan Station, driving over the Gwangan Bridge. Here is the inside of Busan Station. We are now going back to Seoul Station by KTX again. Finally, we are back in Seoul. How was the trip? Did you enjoy it? Okay, the next video will be about Gyeongbok Palace, which is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Korea. We'll take a look at the guard changing ceremony, traditional clothing, beautiful garden at every corner of the palace. Once again, if you want me to check any place on VIP in advance, I'd like you to recommend it. You can enjoy more detailed photos about Korea and my Instagram. Alright, I hope you like my video and would like you to press subscription buttons. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.